No, I don't think I really, I did add one more mod. Yes, I did add one more mod. Basically there was a weird thing. Oh, it looks like we might, yes, we're starting, hex yeah. Alright, but yeah, basically there was a mod I added, it's called, is it changed or improved companion perks? Something like that. Anywho, I was trying to figure out a better shader for Boone's spotter perk. And, like, because normally it's just a red shader, you highlight somebody and there's like a red sheen over them, which is kinda cool. But at the same time, there was like this weird little thing where, like, you know, it's kind of weird, like people coming close to you and you're aiming at them and they're all red. I tried to change it to crosshairs following, but it updated, so it, like, would have the crosshair and then it would fade away and then it would come back again, depending on where their position was. So, let me find the actual, name for it. Give me a second here. I have to... ah, crap. But yeah, basically what it does is it changes his spotter perk so that rifles that fire one bullet at a... or it's something like rifles that fire one bullet do 5% more damage and degrade 10% less, which is pretty cool. And it might actually explain that. Let me see here. Is that in my perks? No. Interesting. Oh no, there it is. Trained Rifleman. Boone has taught you some tricks on how to properly use a rifle, and while Boone is your companion, your single shot type weapons degrade 10% more slowly, and you deal 5% more damage with them. So as opposed to Spotter, you now have this. Ulysses' Companion. Oh gosh, that could be a whole topic. Picor is the main character a synth. Friggin' A. That could be a whole topic. Anywho, welcome back to the Radical Cowboy Adventures. Last time, let me see if I can look at the map here to get an idea. I think we just completed Nipton, and we went to the mayor's office and got a few things there. Then we went through Wolfhorn Ranch, visited a Viper's Lair, and yeah, then we went to Novak, got Boone, and went to the Repcon test site to sort of gain favor and hopefully, well, we probably will, finally got a safe place to store our shit in. I know, the perk's really nice, isn't it? But yeah, I will see you later, Cowboy. Have a good one. But yeah, so we did the quest with Repcon test site. All of the ghouls that we're helping out are gonna go to the far beyond, and I think now we're gonna get some instructions from Chris on how to basically get the last preparations for these ships. So let's see what he has to say.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
All right. How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Okay. I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Alright.
Bye.
Sweet. Let's go do that. Gosh, that light is frickin' in my eyes. Can I move that back a little bit and still be? There we go, that's better. Alright. You hate this quest? I like this quest. I mean, it's a little quirky, but it's pretty cool. Really? Wow. Oh, interesting. It's probably the weirdest quest, right? Alright, let's see here. I think one of the things is, as I was trying to fix some mod configurations and things, The idiot thinks he's a ghoul, right? Let's see here. I think one of the things I wanted to do was, I need to, remod everything. So, let me just put the mods back on these things. Because I just wanted to make sure everything was compatible. Like, even that's compatible now, which is excellent. So I'm just gonna put everything back on now. Like, do they all end up dead? Like, I don't understand how this quest actually ends. Do they all just die because they're dumb enough to, like, use old rockets? It'd be kind of cool to find the wreckage somewhere or something like that, just to understand what the hell happened. Oh shit, I actually, from adding those mods on, I actually leveled up. Yeah, the Nightkin are pretty cool, yeah. Oh, nice, we leveled up, awesome. Alright then, so, let's see here. I think we need more explosives. Because we encountered a thing where I was missing 2. So I think rounding it off to a nice 30 would be good. 35, sure. Let's see here, what else can we do? I don't remember what I was going for. Probably bringing up, like, lockpicking or science would be a good idea. Let's bring up science. There we go. Continue. Alright, so let's see. What can we possibly get now? Wait, by the Great Beyond, did they actually mean space? I thought they meant, like, some radioactive area. That's pretty funny. Hey, Dagathur the Charmin, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, what oh, you know what? I need strong back real friggin' bad, so I'm taking it. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, there was other stuff. So they are going to space. Wow, that's something. Alright, so let me just check this here. Actual space, friggin' A. Then they are morons who are just led by this crazy dude then. Awesome. Alright. Let me just make sure, aka everybody's dead. Alright. So one of the decisions I made off camera was, we have a police pistol. And I think it's a better one to use, actually, than what we were using previously. I think even, it might be better than that gun. I'm legit sending them to their death. Nice. Alright, then we have this, although I don't think I have any mods for, this gun that I'm using. The Caravan Shotgun Mark II. Nope. And then I have a, I think this is a hunting shotgun? Yeah, it's a hunting shotgun. It uses a 12 gauge as opposed to 20, so that's pretty cool. And I don't have anything for that. Let's go to space. Splat. I know, right? Friggin' A. Alright. So I think, actually, we can just fast travel to go back to Novak. Oh, it looks like we have to go a bit further? Oh, I didn't realize that. Damn. I thought the rockets were the igniting fluid. Apparently. Wait, let me check. Wait, what? Find the atomic fuel for rockets. Oh, it's over here apparently. I didn't realize. Huh. Oh, that's stealing. Alright, I'm gonna be using What's It for a little while because it's got 300, like, it's using 10mm ammo, and it's, like, it's just real easy to use. It's a really excellent gun. If you press the button and stuff flying away, they just explode. Oh my gosh. It's awesome. But yeah, we actually have a lever action rifle, and I think it also uses 10mm. And we'll probably want to use that at some point, because it can get better damage and all kinds of stuff. Which looks pretty damn cool. Alright, so apparently we gotta go... I think there's a lot of geckos over this way. So we'll have to be careful. Alright, sweet. I do have to find a repair kit. My Desperado cowboy hat got completely effing destroyed, unfortunately. Because in that Viper lair last time, like, that was one of those hardcore areas that... The only reason I survived is because I got multiple... Like... I got multiple friggin... how should I say this? Like, sneaking headshots on people, and that's the only reason I even went through that area. Yeah, all the mods are just below. So yeah, they're all listed down there. I update it as soon as I change anything too, so it should be basically exactly what's playing right now, which is excellent. Oh, shit. Oh, they are golden geckos. Oh crap.
Eat this.
Oh gosh, who are you talking about? Oh gosh! Oh no, we're good. We're good. Gecko meat. I think I can sell that for a decent amount. Golden gecko hide. We are still in danger. Oh gosh! Yeah, Boone's with me. Gosh, Boone, what the fuck did you just kill?
All mine.
You know, it's funny, when I was looking up mods for Boone, a lot of them were mods to make him not as effective in combat. Because apparently he's really good. Yeah, I'm open to mod suggestions, yeah. It depends. There are some puzzle games that frustrate me, but I'm usually all... Oh, shit. Fuck, that's a frag grenade!
Retribution.
Holy shit. Who do I prefer, Edie or Rex? Eddie. Just pick up a gun out of nowhere? What kind of gun is that? Why am I... Oh, there we go. Wait, what?
I see it.
Oh, there you are.
You're mine.
There we go. Is he? Yeah, well, we're gonna go with Cass when we possibly can. Hunting rifle, nice. Cool. The guy threw a frickin'... He threw a frickin' plasma grenade at me. He steals your kills and you don't like it? Frickin' A. That was a lot of crazy shit. Gosh, this guy's a freaking super sledge. That sells so well. Hell yeah. Yeah, I prefer Eddie because, I mean, Rex is cool and all, and he can, like, highlight stuff, but I'm not a fan, unless I'm doing another melee character, I'm not a fan of having a melee companion. You like the landscape overhaul replacement of NCMs. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. It's just Bruce. Yeah, yeah, exactly. He's a bit of a kill stealer because, yeah, he's basically like a trained sniper. That makes sense. I need scrap metal for making bolts and all that, so I'll grab
Oh
that.
my.
Oh gosh. Also, what gun did you just switch to? Oh yeah, that's something I
Fine by
forgot
me.
to You have a 44 Magnum revolver? Give me that. What are you doing with that? Go to your normal rifle. What are you doing? Kind of want to... Oh, that's an area. Shit. There's actually a place here to explore. A leaf blower. Yeah, the 1 rad per second's kind of... No, we'll come back when we're more prepared for that. shoots a rad scorpion from a mile away. Scares the piss out of you. Yeah, that might end up happening. We'll have to see. Ooh. Ooh, Viper gunslingers. Alright, let me try to fix the rads I have. The kill cam scares me. Yeah, the kill cam would kind of be nuts. Alright, let me see here. Let's, we have to get... Is it chems? I have a Project Nevada, and it actually adds certain things, so... it's considered a chemical, okay. That's better. Okay, we're gonna go with our sniper here. Right, Bakura? Right? Friggin' A. I'd hate anything that's bright white after living in the Institute. That'd be awful. Shit. One thing I like, and you'll
Can't
notice
run
this.
from me.
Sweet. Ooh, a lever carbine scope. Sweet. .10mm pistol. Duct tape, hell yeah. You always need duct tape. Ooh, Viper encampment. Cool. And I need wrenches, I believe. Oh, hell yeah, more Radaway. What the hell happened to this guy? Yeah, that might be for my lever action rifle. Pretty excited about that. Let's see. Lever action rifle. No. What's it for then? Mod. Cowboy maple stock. Laser sights. Lever carbine scope. I wonder what that's for then. I have a feeling that this lever action rifle, I might need to buy specific ones for it. Unless, is it like one of these hunting rifles? No, it's not a hunting rifle. Wonder what it's for then. It's not for a cowboy repeater, although I should probably just put the mod on there since it's there. No. Assault carbine? No. Battle rifle? Yeah, it might be a different weapon then. Yeah. Interesting, though. Ooh, well, I'll repair that. Sweet. Better 44 Magnum. But yeah, we actually have enough, the 308 ammo, or the, like, typical sniper ammo. Not the makeshift bed. I want the caps, because one of them could be a Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle cap. Hell yeah. Oh, that'd be great, Bruce. That'd be great. Or right, Bryce, my bad. I've been saying your name wrong the whole time. I apologize. Alright, so we found what we needed there. Oh, we can just fast travel. What am I doing? Actually, I should use this. So I have a mod installed called Chasm. I don't know what it stands for, but it's basically this cool thing. And here, I'll show you. Notice I've got quick saves, I've got auto saves, and then I've got their profile saves. It's basically like hard saving, as if I was to just say save, but it's very interesting. It apparently helps you with the whole like avoiding like file corruption and stuff like that. Okay. That is interesting, Bakor. That is interesting. I can't gain... So they do eat then. Assuming, like, yeah, right. That's interesting. That brings up a lot of stuff, right? They can't gain weight from food. That's assuming that they in fact do eat. So they get actual no nutrients from their food. So it's just the act of eating is just something. It's not even for like consumption of getting anything.
Have you found the components we discussed?
All right, I found an entire container of igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Okay. Can you give me any tips for my current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Okay. It's for the trail carbine. Oh, and WMX changes it from trail carbine scope to lever carbine scope. Awesome, thank you. I was wondering what was going on there. Now, speaking of that, there is a, like in Novak, there is a weapon called Panacea or something? Wait, what? Yeah, I don't think synths can breed either. At least I don't think. Oh wait, is my wait, like, did my volume go crazy or something?
One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a
Welcome back. Gonna get...
All right. Hey man, how's it going? Good to see you. So yeah, he's got a special like named weapon in here called yeah, Paciencia. I don't even know what that stands for, but it looks amazing. Yeah, we got Boone. But granted, this is like 16,000. Oh, the volume's good. Okay. Were you doing a turn down for what meme? I'm up for that. Let's see what else we can sell this guy, because I think I picked up a few things. Some 10mm pistols, a submachine gun, another submachine gun. Oh. I mean, if I sell him enough stuff. Interesting. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, I definitely want to repair those sawed-off shotguns. Alright, definitely the super sledge. That's gotta go. Alright, so I'm thinking we gotta sell a few things. I don't see the use of long fuse dynamite if you're just gonna use mines, so let's sell all those. Oh gosh, my hi, that's alright. Gotcha, alright. Hey, Elements, how's it going? Good to see you. No problem, no problem. So wait, let's see if I can possibly get away with this. So I'm gonna just... Okay, so I need 15,000. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get this down at all. I do have... I have some dynamite. I could sell them like 29 dynamite. Okay. I could sell them... What else do I have a lot of? I could sell them plasma grenades, I suppose. Because we'll get more later. That's not a problem. Frag mines, I could do like 9 of those. Frag grenades, like 2 of those. I just want to see if this is actually possible to get based on what we have currently. Why do I have baseballs? Yeah, I'm keeping the hatchet. I might need it. I'm also a hoarder, so this is equally as difficult. Ooh, all of my pre-war money. Oh, let's see here. Cigarettes. I could probably sell, like, energy ammo. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Because I have to get it down to 7,000 just to make it even. So, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Yeah, we'll cancel that transaction.
Come back soon.
Yeah, we just don't have enough resources that I'm willing to part with right now. Man, look at the quick draw on that is amazing. No, my hi. Well, I mean, technically we were doing a talk show. So, actually, my hi, we haven't crashed once in Fallout New Vegas at all. Which is amazing. Alright, so let me check something out here. We have the lever action rifle. Okay, so those are really fucking expensive to grab those. Damn. Hopefully we'll get them as loot. Because that's a little crazy right now. Yeah, thanks to the New Vegas anti-crash, right? Yeah. Doing good, Saber, doing good. We're just getting some components to launch the rockets. It is kind of a lifesaver, yeah. Alright. So I think, actually, we're going to be meeting, probably one of my favorite NPCs. She's incredible. Well, actually, is this Nobark? I think Nobark has, like, a very interesting... Okay, disarm the rig shotgun. Yes, the schematics for the Hockenhausen. It's... Okay, so the Hockenhausen's a very interesting weapon. I think it's from, Apocalypse Girl's Supplementary Uniques. But it's basically a plasma-infused BB gun. It does, like, bonus critical damage. It's friggin' amazing. But, it's pretty nuts. Gibson Scrapyard, alright. Did the light just change? What the hell?
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me.
I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
All right. Let me see here. What do you have for sale?
Happy to do it.
All right. So she basically sells random crap, and actually, I need that specific mod. So there we go. Let's see. Duct tape, fuck yeah. All the scrap metal, thank you. Scrap electronics, it's so cheap. She is just a doll. Fork, fire hose. I think we're good there. Yep. Oh, wow. Getting 90 experience, cool. Let me see. Do you have any thrust modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
I don't have either of those. Let's see. I might be able to read a Salesman Weekly and get the barter.
Up. Take.
Let me see. Do I have any Salesman Weekly? No. Oh, yeah, I do. Good. All right. There we go.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
All right. About those control modules.
Still got them. 500 caps, and they're yours.
All right. 250 caps, unless you think you'll find another buyer soon for those specialized parts.
Fair enough. It's not like anyone's ever wanted to buy them before. 250 caps it is.
250 caps, here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I mean, it's not really taking advantage of a lady, right? I am right. Because who else is she going to sell that shit to? I bought helmet, nice. Alright, the rest of that's stealing. Scheme for the Electrod. I believe that's a Happy Widow's Power Fist thing. Mosquito missiles and the mosquito launcher. So the mosquito launcher is basically, oh my gosh, this weapon is so silly. The mosquito launcher is basically a like a grenade launcher, except it shoots missiles. It's hilarious. So you basically have like a handheld rocket launcher. It's kind of crazy. Oh, we can just go back now. There we go. I mean, not only did I save 250 gold, but I got 45 experience for it. So I'd say worth. What types of weapons? We're primarily using what I'm considering cowboy type weapons. And sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out what's actually a cowboy weapon. But we do have the perk Cowboy. So we do 25% more damage when using any revolver, lever action firearm, dynamite, knives, or hatchets. So that's the idea. I don't think so, G0. The remote control car bombs, I don't think that has it. Alright.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
Alright. The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Right, Picora. Why are you called Old Lady Gibson? Well, my name's Gibson. And,
May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey.
Oh, he's talking.
Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Hey. Hello.
Yep. Chris is the one guy who thinks he's a ghoul. Frickin' Chris. And he has a gravelly voice too, like holy shit. He's like so out of his mind. Frickin' Chris. Oh gosh. Boone! Help me, I'm stuck! I've somehow jumped on top of this thing and now I can't move. Help me. Help me. There we go. We're good. Yeah, they're basically very strange religious fanatics, yes. The kind that launch themselves into space without understanding what space actually is. When you're that feel when you roleplay too hard. Oh gosh. Oh man, you know what I can't wait for? I can't wait to get my own apartment so I can finally put some of my shit away. I'm just holding on to all this stuff. Hot damn. What? Nice, Bakura, nice. Yeah, I enjoy my 3DS. It's a lot of fun. I'm currently collecting the Ultra Beasts in Pokemon right now. It's a good time. I'm looking forward to the Psychic one. These are all still considered stealing for some odd reason. Oh yeah. Gosh. Wait, what, Saberwolf? I'm confused. Okay, activate navigation control. The console seems to have something to do with the course plotter for the rockets, but you can't make heads or tails of how it works. Science 55. Is my science 35? Because I'll just have enough if I read a book. Yes, holy shit. That was fucking fortuitous as balls. Granted, I feel like this is one of those times where you're gonna actually mess it up as opposed to actually make it better, but we'll check it out. Alright, I'm pretty sure I have a ton of, yeah, Programmer's Digest. Okay, the console displays a wealth of information concerning the prediction trajectory of the rockets. Do you wish to examine the navigation data further? Send the rockets on a crash course into one another or leave the console alone. It's true, yeah. You can go max speechcraft and go nuts, Elamez. Like you can totally like go most of the way in the game without fighting. Wait, what? G0? You're gonna suffer through Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3? Oh gosh. Oh, that's called Bleed? Oh, gotcha. Freaking A. Alright, let's see. Examine the navigation data further. Examining the trajectories a little further, it looks like the computer is set up to take a non-optimal route to the specified destination. You surmise that with your minor alterations, you can plot a course that will take them about 12.5% closer to their destination. Make the change. Make the change. You modify the path of the rockets to land closer to the target. I've gained karma. Hey, Andre. No, how's it going? That's not the right music. Well, apparently we have a sexy rocket launch. Oh gosh. Enough. The news of your good works has been passed around to people that like you. Sexy rocket launch. Just watch that opening. Just slide on in. Fucking A. Thanks for the follow, Andrew. Okay, I think the reason that happened is because I've got a radio station on, and that radio station is set to oh my gosh, it's set to the mysterious broadcast.
Also,
But yeah, it's a little weird. Sexy rocket launch. Yeah, we just assisted them into going into space. Oh, thanks for the follow, online Mandela. How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for the follow. Oh man, that was something. I was, you know, because it's supposed to be Flight of the Valkyries, and then all of a sudden, jeez. Can I finally take all this stuff now? Because they had some good stuff in here. Oh good, I can finally take all this stuff. Alright, I still need some parts that I'm looking for. I don't think I need a scalpel. I need some other weird crap. That's true. Ain't nobody got time for crazy fanatic ghouls, right? But you get more experience for helping them out as opposed to just wiping them all out, so... There's that to consider as well. Fantastic, sweet. But yeah, I'm trying to get some extra things for... What's that? A kinetic accelerator implant. That sounds fantastic. That'll be part of the more scientific aspect of this character, as we might start being cybernetic, which would be awesome. And now we can finally get an apartment! Holy shit, I'm so excited. Yeah, murder them in style. As opposed to it, I mean, you can save a ton of ammo, right? If you just launch them into space. And they're willing to do it. So you don't even have to, like, strap them to the rockets or anything like that. Yeah, it makes it really easy. It's like someone, like, tying themselves to the railroad tracks. And all you gotta do is supply the rope. Twirls mustache. No cleanup for evidence, except for wherever they landed. I don't know if this is gonna happen, but I would love in the next Fallout, like Fallout 5, to include the crash site. How hilarious would that be?
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the second floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Sweet!
Come back soon now.
Finally, I can unload, like, all my shit. I know, I doubt it because it's Obsidian, but at the same time, I would love to see them. I mean, they did talk about, I don't think they mentioned it properly, but they did talk about, or rather mentioned, what the hell is it? The, gosh, why is the name escaping me? I have to actually look at it in my inventory because I can't think of... Sunset Sarsaparilla, there we go. Jeez. Took a little bit there. Okay, just emptying this place out. Twin Stinger. It's another one of those Happy Widow Power Fist things. Now, really? I get like a shit radio? In Kellogg Memory Den. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put away... Okay, so I'm gonna have two separate places. I'm gonna have a place for my non-cowboy items and my cowboy items. So here's... like, all the stuff I want to keep because it's cool. An assault carbine might... I'm not exactly sure. I don't think it's really a cowboy weapon. Bumper sword isn't really a cowboy weapon. Capitan's interesting, but it's just a pistol, not a revolver. Now, let's see here. Fire axe is interesting, but I'll leave that in there. Grenade launcher, I'm going to keep in there. Incinerator, laser RCW, grenade launcher, missile launcher, mosquito launcher, the pipe rifle. I mean, maybe I'll do something with that, I don't know. Plasma defender, plasma rifle, what else we got? Recharger pistol, ripper, riveter, single shotgun, snake gun. I'll put away the sturdy. Well, actually, those are kind of cowboy-like. The single shotguns and all that. Watts laser pistol, 10mm. All right, and then this will hold like my cowboy stuff. And we will like basically come back to these if we're not using these currently. Or at least that's the idea behind it. Because, like, you know, I definitely want to use a hunting revolver, but I don't have enough ammo. Yeah, shotguns in general are cowboyish, yeah. Like, we'll probably use a hunting rifle at some point. I mean, I guess I could. I need a silencer, though, if I'm going to use a hunting rifle. So that's going to take some time to sort of get used to. Lever action rifle. Also, like, some of them need mods in order to make them useful. The sawed-off shotgun's an interesting one, too. That's also a 12 gauge. Yeah, hunting rifles are great for a cowboy, yeah. But I need them silenced or something. Or else they're gonna be a little bit of trouble. Alright, now let me just check something here. That's 60 damage. My lever action shotgun here is a lot better. Okay. Oh wait, aren't I not using this? Yeah, I'm using the hunting shotgun, aren't I? Yeah, not the lever action, because the lever action is actually too slow, I think. Yeah, I remember that. And right now I'm using the Caravan Mark II. Yeah, so I'm not using that. I'm using the hunting shotgun and not the sawed-off. There we go. Cowboy. Alright, and then I need to put away my my stuff here. Dinner bell? Yeah, we're probably gonna get dinner bell. We're gonna get a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Let's see here. Recon beret, Branda. Bandana. Reinforced prostitute outfit. My Desperado cowboy hat that needs to be repaired. Eyeball helmet. Really? The new Vegas hunting rifle doesn't get a suppressor. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, cow bow. It's a bow that shoots cows. Interesting. Alright, putting all this stuff away. Alright, let me repair a few things here. Let's see, can I? Nice. Yay! Okay, can't repair that. Can I repair that at all? No? Okay. We're good then. Repair the radiation suit. Alright, and put that away. And we'll put away the other cowboy hats too, because I don't need to carry all of them around. Where's the... Did I put the old cowboy hat away? Because I had an old cowboy hat. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Just making sure. There, that's like all the major stuff. That's opened up a lot of carry weight for us now, so that's absolutely fantastic. Holy crap. So happy to have this place. I was basically living with every single item attached to me. Frickin' A. Alright, I'll see you later, Bakura. Have a good one. Alright, let's wait till morning here. 11 hours is fine. Oh, you're playing Grimrock? Yeah, Grimrock is cool. I really like it a lot. Yeah, we'll explore those other weapons I have. I just need, like, more mods for them and collect more bullets. All the stuff I have right now... Let's see. Okay, I'm running a little bit low on my shotgun ammo. But at the very least, most of them are above 100, which is what I'm looking for. What the... I thought that was me for a second.
Welcome back. Gonna...
Alright, do you have available funds to buy this stuff now? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I can't do that. There we go. That should do. Excellent. Let's see if you have anything new today. I kind of doubt it. Of course, there's the frickin' Microfusion Hyperbreeder Alpha. That thing is a crazy weapon. Bonus critical damage and everything. Such a cool weapon. Ooh, he's got some magazines. Oh, that's nice. Alright, what else can we do here? Dinky. Let me see here. Ooh, I think I need the long barrel. Let's buy that. Ooh. A drum magazine. That's probably used for automatic weapons, so I'm not sure I'm gonna buy that right now. Hardwood log. I feel like it's definitely used for, like, some larger stuff, but I don't think we need that. Cool, though. Let's take it.
Come back soon.
I think that means we can upgrade our police pistol again. And now it does more attack damage. Sweet. Excellent. I think the police pistol itself does bonus critical damage, I believe. Sick. But again, I'm going to be using What's It for a while. Alright, what do we do now, actually? Oops. I was used to Skyrim, where you have to, like, excuse me, where you have to exit out, or sorry, go to escape and look at your quests. Let's see. They went that way. What's booted? Rescued the captives. I can't do anything about Cass right now. Okay, looks like this is our only quest right now then. So yeah, we'll follow, follow Manny Vargas. Or no, now we talk to Manny Vargas. Here we go. Because yeah, he wasn't going to tell us right away, was he? Alright.
Welcome. Come on in.
You have any luck with the ghouls?
Alright. The ghouls are no longer at RepCon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Okay. Now the man I'm looking for.
Okay. I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Interesting. Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Okay. Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Idolized. Wonderful. Alright, now we have a few crafting items, and I'm just going to check on the recipes so I can sort of remember exactly what I'm looking for out there. Hey, Logicoi. Really? You did? That's pretty hilarious. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, you can convert mods back to some crazy stuff. Oh, let's recycle some energy cells. Might as well. And flamer fuel. Okay, now I can make a weapon repair kit. Miscellaneous, no, mods, alright, so let me check this out. There's some mods you can actually make. I'm looking for the ones that have to do with my combat knife right now. I feel like most of them have to do with melee weapons. Yeah, I think most of them are melee weapons. They don't really go into guns for this. Some of them do. Like arc weld or extra batteries. Alright, so let's see here. We need combat knife, silicone script. Okay, so I think I have a scalpel. I just need scissors. And the tempered blade, I need forceps. I have everything else. Okay, so I need forceps and scissors. They're like odd, weird medical miscellaneous stuff. But if we can get that, I think I can swing faster and deal more damage with my combat knife, which is just crazy. Alright. Now, I do believe we are going to be hit by another roving group of Caesar's Legion, so I'll have to be careful of that. Alright, let me save. And of course, if we find anything cool on the way, we're going to stop by. We'll leave Helios 1 for another day. Yeah, I think somewhere up here there's some crazy crap that goes down. Sometimes they sneak up on you, Caesar's Legion. Like, you're just looking the wrong way at the moment, and they, like, all four of them just rush up to you. And they usually want to talk to you first, like, oh, hey, yeah, we're going to attack you now. They're some odd dudes. Like, oh, no, that's a caravan. Okay, cool. Well, that caravan might be screwed. Let's see if you have anything.
Hey there. Need anything?
Alright, let me see what you got.
Sure.
Alright, I need... Nope, got all that stuff. No. Unless, do you have, like, some good ammo? Not enough. Oh, look at that little cow. It seems smaller than the rest of them you see normally. Weird. I thought I would have seen the Caesar's Legion by now. Or maybe it's timed, because I was hit by them earlier. Alright, let's check out this little area over here. The old style crane and stuff like that. I mean, there could of course be nothing up here, apparently. Gosh, there's another ant nest down there if we want to do that. That can be good, actually. You never know. Ow! Freaking A. I need to repair this weapon. Although I don't know what you repair what's it with, to be honest.
Hey!
Oh, fuck. Ow. There we go. What do we got here? 10mm pistol. Hunting rifle. Leather armor reinforced turpentine. I think I need turpentine for something. Just human chunks everywhere. It's a normal thing. Yeah, let me... What do you use to repair what's it with? Oh gosh, that is not the right menu at all. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what what's it is. It's like a combination of like 3 weapons put together. The stock of one, the trigger of another, the barrel of another. It's a weird gun. It uses like a mixture of 9mm and like a whole bunch of other stuff. Just checking around here. Alright, close quarters. Probably gonna use one of these. Oh, there's like barely anything in here. Oh, there's a gun cabinet. Hey, a cowboy repeater and a lever action rifle. Damn. Sunset sarsaparilla. I'll take it. It's like one of my favorite things to use for healing. There's probably a Sunset Sarsaparilla cap in here. This seems like one of the places. Yeah, there we go. Seems like one of the places that would have one. Just off in the middle of nowhere. Nobody pays attention to it. It's just a little gas station. Alright, cool. What is our Sunset Sarsaparilla count right now? $12. Alright, so we have a bit more to go. Oh yeah, I can sell gecko steak for a lot more than just gecko stuff, so it's actually pretty nice. Powder. I thought there was a way you could make stim packs. Homemade Sunset Sarsaparilla. Cool. I think I just talked to her. Or... No, you're different. Are you? Who's who? Are you new?
Hey there.
You're
Need
new.
anything?
Let's see.
Sure.
What do you have? Another Desperado cowboy hat. That's nice. I think we're all right. Yeah, let's take out some bugs, shall we? Oh gosh, isn't there also a frickin' vault? There's another vault over here too that like is nuts. Oh shit, those are fire ants. I was extremely lucky to not fucking die to that. Alright, soldier. Got him. There are a lot of ants, holy shit. Oh man, look at them all. Go. I love that his head just went flying. That's fantastic. I think there's one more. There we go. Alright. It's tough. I'm not sure what to do next. I feel like I gotta bring up my science because we're getting further along in the game. And then, I don't know, like, guns, survival, sneak. Sure. Alright, now let's see what else we can get now. The sniper perk, your chance to hit your opponent in head and bats is significantly increased. That's incredibly good. I might want that. This. When crouched and not moving, you gain +2 to your perception attribute to help you find enemies before they find you. I'm gonna go for sniper. Get those nice hunting headshots. Looks like I've taken out all the fire ants. nope, there's one more. Whoa! He just exploded into bits there. Oh. Almost didn't see that one.
Eat this.
Oh my gosh, their parts just go flying. We'll probably cook up the fire ant meat and do something cool with that too. It looks like this place is now empty, which is good. Okay, sweet. So there could be a cavern here, so I'm going to try to go into that and see if I can take out their nest. Stop them from attacking any other people. Doing the right thing. Oh gosh, what the fuck? The hubcaps are rising! I don't know, Saber Wolf. That sounds like when you're Italian and you're not supposed to put, like, cheese and fish together. I don't know, man. Putting taco meat in a burrito sounds weird. Alright, let me check the map here. So, is there a... Yeah, the dry lake. I'm just wondering if there's actually a place to go down into. Hubcaps rise with high noon. Oh gosh. Tunnel inaccessible. Okay. Could be a world of pain. Which, you know, we should be thanking ourselves that we can't go down there. I've noticed, though, that this gun is actually taking quite a beating. So I might want to switch weapons. We'll have to see. Yeah, there's this guy. Is it actually telling me to go here? No. I feel like you get something from this guy. I forget, though.
Howdy there, partner.
What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Oh, let's change the subject. No, your father abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
What is wrong with his eyes? Should I get the character overhaul or something? Because I feel like I have to. After seeing that derpy face. See, sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Better off without him. You became your own man outside of his shadow.
I suppose there's that. But a man ought to know his own paw. And a woman oughtn't to have to work herself to an early grave to provide for her family. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my paw and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
What will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Yep, sounds like you should move on, settle down maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Can't say I do, sorry.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot.
Goodbye.
So long, friend.
Alright, so I think there's a spot in New Vegas for him. I don't know what the quest is, but I do believe we can basically recruit him later to basically be a guitarist in one of the places. Why am I jumping like I have an acrobatic skill? Do realize that, like, when I play my games, you know, both Fallout New Vegas and oh, I have to go to Vulture City. Fallout New Vegas and more Oblivion, I switch between the two, and I do off-camera, like, selling of items and organizing stuff, because it takes too damn long and I'm really finicky about it. And friggin' A. I just get used to jumping because I'm playing more Oblivion. Friggin' A. Alright, there's a few places that we do want to check out before we go in here, because I do recall there's a few cool areas. Like, I think this is one. Motor City train station. I'll just go with my knife here. Oh, I can't open that lock. Oh, that is a scorpion. You don't want to be in a knife fight with a scorpion. Old Sue! And I can't get the bullets that were behind there. Damn. Alright then. Can I open that? No, not with the science skill I have. And this is why you need better science skill. Old Sue. Old Sue looks like a lever action rifle that shoots 45-70s. Oh, and it's suppressed. Holy shit. Or it can be suppressed. Oh, damn, son. Alright. I have Programmer's Digest, and I have 3 of them, so I can definitely do this. Okay, what do we got here? Let's go with the suffix of ed. Ooh, that could work. Injected also ends in ed. Even better. Infected. You're kidding me! It's oh, it could be invented or infested. Oh gosh. Infested. Oh, there we go. Disengage lock. I could have done that with a little bit, you know, less, like, sweating, I suppose, if I just waited. But that's okay. What do we got here? Lunchbox. Scrap metal, hell yeah. Scrap metal, hell yeah. Need a wrench for other stuff. I do believe there's a hidden cache up here. Nice. Interesting. Coyote Tobacco Chew actually gives you a perception and agility. That's actually pretty interesting. Jet. Lots of NCR money. Trail mix. I think we're okay. We'll leave that. I see some things over there. Well, it looks like there's a skeleton right here. And he's got a hunting rifle. Oh. And some rounds, too. Cool. Some coyotes over there. Getting a knife fight with a coyote. Or not. I can just run towards them and you know, just run towards the dog and then they'll take care of it. Good, awesome. I'm glad that's a thing too. Nothing good in those crates anyway. Sweet. Well, old Sue seems like a really nice weapon. I just don't have the right ammo for it. There's, you know, there's rare ammo in this game. Those 45-70 government... Is that what they stand for? I don't remember what they stand for. But yeah, those ones. There's also the, freaking crazy ones. Boulder City. What are these, drop boxes for anyway? Wastelander. Can you actually... Oh! A cup of Joe. We can actually go in here. Oh, it's an actual area. Well, how about that? We also got New Vegas interiors. So this is like another added place, basically. That is pretty damn cool.
In other news, merchants are saying that there's been
I mean, this is
contact between traders
a pretty jankety place, man. There's something called like a dustpan and broom. I don't know if you ever heard of it before, but it can do some work on some areas if you're willing to do that.
Hi there.
That child is actually floating, I'm pretty sure. Cornucopia Fresh Groceries. Bighorn Saloon. Oh, it actually makes this town into like a proper town. Damn. That's awesome. Ike.
A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days.
What do you have for sale?
What can I get you?
This might have been here before, actually. You only sell food and alcohol.
Come back real...
Alright. Cornucopia Fresh Groceries. Okay, there's rats and gas leaks. Oh shit.
All right.
Damn it, Boone! Don't. That is too damn funny. Frickin' Boone, man. Fires a gun. Oh gosh, why? That is too damn funny. There's a hatchet. I'll take the scrap electronics, I'll need those. Pre-war toaster. Duct tape! The greatest prize of all. For our money, nice. Huh, usually coffee makers are not lootable. That's pretty cool. I hope he does not fire a gun down here either, because that would be just us falling again and... Oh gosh. Okay, so it looks like this leads upstairs. Oh, they must have been killed from when Boone friggin' destroyed everything. Nice, Boone. Good job, Boone. Opens up to Boulder City. Cool. Film fun. What is that? Oh. I like that vase, though. Toy fire truck? I don't think I've seen one of those before. What is this? I have no idea what it is. Weird. It's like, let me see. Oh my gosh, I remember these. You could collect basically these, like, oh gosh, you could collect, pin-up girls, basically. I remember that. August 77, okay. Lol, I forgot about that. So, the Immersive Interiors mod basically makes it so that you can gather sort of extra things here and there. And, one of the things you can collect are like, pin-up magazines. It's hilarious. I'm gonna grab that coffee maker then, because it actually these places provide you with some like really interesting like little parts and pieces that you normally can't find. That is hilarious. Oh, I can get the typewriter. Let's get the coffee maker. That is too funny. I forgot about that. They have the immersive interiors for Fallout 3 as well, so that's why I remembered that. Scenic overlook, nice. Oh, oh my gosh. I can take a picture of Elvis. Holy shit. That's awesome. I'm gonna put that in my house. We're gonna have Elvis and a coffee maker. It's gonna be awesome. That is too damn cool. Let's see if they have any other buildings. I'm kind of excited now. These are new places. The bank. Oh, this one could have actually been here before, probably. Broken terminals. Yeah, I think this is just an immersive sort of area to add a whole bunch of stuff with. Oh gosh, what? Because I think, yeah, all this is stealing, so it's not like we can get anything from... Whoa! You are dead! Although apparently taking stuff off of you is not against the rules. So... Oh, look at that! The Nuka-Cola Protectron toy! Oh, I can't steal things, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's got awesome stuff. What is that? Oh, I thought it was a framed picture. Oh, thanks for the follow, Valika. Thank you. Oh, man. This frickin'... No, I can't be here. I'm not allowed to steal. I'm supposed to be a good cowboy. That's the whole point. Alright, let's see if there's any other places out here. I know World of Pain has an area over this way. No, a good cowboy, like the lawful kind, not the desperado kind. We're saving our evil playthrough for when we do Evil Elvis. And that's when we steal everything and kill people and say, uh-huh. And all that kind of stuff. I have to brush up on my Elvis impersonation. It's never been a thing, so by brush up I mean figure out how. Oh. Service rifle. Ranger hollow disc. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon, and there are legionnaires all over the place. There's no chance we'll get out of here before they blow the town. So we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone can get this, if anyone gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Hoy and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both of them upheld the ideals and honor in the new California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz out. Wow. So they got owned. Well, we got a service rifle out of it. That's actually the first service rifle we found. What's that like? Oh. So it's an automatic... Oh, 5.56. Gotcha. Automatic rifles really aren't a cowboy-like thing, really. Alright, well, I guess we gotta head into Boulder City then. Or at least this part. Let's,
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
See, the Khans have something of mine, a platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
What are you going to do about the hostages?
Acceptable casualties, I've been told. I don't like it, but the brass has their reasons.
I don't think my speechcraft is that high. And I'm not actually specializing in sneak. I do sneak a lot, but it's to conserve ammo rather than actually a play style. If I was totally just going cowboy, I would have a hunting rifle, use that when I find necessary, like against death claws. But everything else would get either a shotgun or a pistol. Or dynamite or a combat knife. Let's see. I feel like sneaking would not be easy. I may be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Don't worry about me, I can handle myself in a fight.
Good luck.
Alright. So the idea is we go in there and we shoot them all. That's how we negotiate. With a pistol. Because I'm pretty sure my speechcraft isn't that high. Yeah, my sneak is actually better. So yeah, we'll probably just shoot them. It's fine. It's fine. We have shotguns. Oh gosh, what happened? Boone, help me! Boone! I'm stuck. Boone! Boone! I'm a professional. Shit. You know that awkward moment when you just get, like, stuck on a pile of cinder blocks? I'm a professional negotiator. But instead of my mouth, I use a gun. It's very effective, actually. Alright, so let's see here. To get more bang for my buck, what am I going to do here? Let's see. Okay. It's either that or this. Yeah, no, we're going for our hunting shotgun here. Boone, help! I'm stuck. I have quick draw too, so this will be nice. Alright, this is gonna get ugly real fast.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Not quite. When I kill you, however, the job will be done right.
You think you can take me, punk?
Oh shit, I thought the hostages were in here. Whoops. Yeah, I have Shotgun Surgeon, yes, that really did help there. I thought the hostages are dead. Oh. Oh, yeah, Maybe I didn't think that through. Chairman job offer. Jessup's bandana. Engraved cigarette lighter. Sawed-off shotgun. Switchblade. Let's see if we can possibly save the 2 people. Where are they, by the way? What's going on? Did I shoot her after she was dead? You've left a poor impression on the community and been shunned as a result. I'm vilified now. Where were they, actually? Hey! I saved your lives! That must be the most disturbing way to do things. Just like... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I negotiate well. Just, you hear shotguns everywhere. You come back in. Hey, everything's fine, everybody. Oh my gosh. If there's one thing a cowboy hates, it's desperados. We don't take kindly to desperados around here. Untie them.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
Let's just make sure they don't like run over like grenades or something. Because that would be silly of them. Yay, they got out alive. Me and Boone make an incredible fucking team though, holy shit. We destroyed them. Yay, they're safe. Alright, cool, let's clean up the place. That lever action shotgun, or it's a hunting shotgun, isn't it? That thing's amazing. Ooh, oh, nice. Immersive interiors added new places here. What do we got? Oh shit, they're already there. Ow, 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 ow.
Got enough?
It's the Great War all over again. Hey, I leveled up. Wonderful! I don't know why everything's stealing in here, though. Alright, let me see here. So we definitely need a lot more science, bingo, and lockpicking. You know, I'm gonna go with 66, because if I get like a locksmith reader or something like that, that'll bump it up to... Oh, that doesn't matter, actually. Oh! I'll see you later, MCT Jose. Have a good one. What should I go for, then? Let's put stuff in melee, then. I don't know. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Robotics expert. Yeah, we're not a robotics guy. Alertness is kind of cool. Nerd rage. Your strength is raised to 10 and you gain plus 15 damage threshold whenever your health drops to 20 or below. I mean, that's pretty damn cool. Interesting. Let's see. So against any dirty raider, junkie types, as well as Zion tribals, you gain plus 15% damage. Wow. That's intense. Alright, the only other thing I was thinking of is like a combination of like hand loader and the junk thing. So you pick up brass holes and stuff like that while you're just shooting stuff and new recipes unlock. So that might be a good thing to use. Although, you know what? I think early on we should probably actually get Scrounger. Yeah, we're going to find more ammunition. I should have picked that up way earlier, but I'll pick it up now. Submachine gun. All that's stealing for some reason. I don't know who I'm stealing it. If it's from the Great Khans, then it's really not stealing, right? Whereas, like, I'm not sure who I'm stealing from. Is it from the NCR because they once owned this place and that's all their stuff? Or, oh wow, hey, cool. It's basically a barbecue grill. Awesome. You're not sure. It's not like I see anything I need, though, to be honest. Oh, how do I get upstairs? Huh. How do I... There's a dude upstairs. How do I get it? Maybe I have to go in from upstairs. Hey, Phantom, how's it going? Good to see ya. We just, used deploy... Oh, I can jump through there. I'm apparently skinny enough. Oh, cool. But yeah, we just did the boulder, tactical machine pistol. What the hell is that? I don't even know. Anywho, oh, I'm taking the vintage SentryBot toy. And the toy army truck. You can't fucking stop me. That's too cool. You can't just put that shit in front of me and expect me to not pick that up. But yeah, we just did the Boulder City thing. We said we were going to do things peacefully, and then immediately reneged on that and shot people with a shotgun in the head, and they exploded. It was pretty awesome. We started in the Mojave, yeah. But yeah, we have immersive interiors like we had in Fallout 3. So, so we basically have like some really cool stuff. Do you remember in Fallout 3, we found like the pinup like posters and stuff like that? Like there's all kinds of really cool extra stuff you can find. So basically, yeah, that's what we're doing. Is we're finding all the cool stuff from immersive interiors with all these extra buildings. All right. Shit, I damaged myself there. Yeah, I'm very excited about it because it basically adds whole new areas to you know, Fallout New Vegas that I'd never seen before. And we also have it for Fallout 3, and we have a World of Pain. Like, there's going to be so many new areas. It's going to be insane. I'm excited. Pretty much, yeah. The only mod I had to get to really, like, make the two work together was there was this one instance where I started up in Fallout 3, and it was so funny because I started it and as a baby, right? You know, because that's how you start off in Fallout 3. Friggin', I was inundated by all the messages of, oh, this DLC is available, and this DLC is available. And I'm like, I'm 1 year old. I don't even have a Pip-Boy. How am I getting these messages? Like, it was insane. I know it's a lot of content. I'm excited. And apparently apparently Fallout 3 levels to you. Oh, I'm getting jet out of a toilet. That is something special. But yeah, it's cool because Fallout 3 levels to you. So when we go up there, or when we go to Fallout 3, whatever level we are, it's gonna be that friggin' crazy. True police story, spiked knuckles. I know I'm just a baby. How am I supposed to understand these things? I was freaking just born. It's like, quest, new quest, new quest, new quest. Holy crap.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave of the strip.
Alright now. We'll have to see how they like
Fancy meeting
oh
you
my
here, friend.
god. I don't like being followed by a robot.
Now, it ain't my fault that Dorothy and the Tin Man happen to be on the same yellow-striped road, is it?
How'd you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
I'm not sure, Phantom. I'm not sure if it changes, so I'm not sure if, like, if we wanted to, like, just visit it. A little too close for comfort. I know, right? But yeah, we'll have to see. See what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Snake in my boot. Alright. Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hiding a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Alright, goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Yep, just navigate out of here. There we go.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I owe you one.
I wonder if we can talk to the dude that let us in there and he's like, holy shit, you didn't negotiate at all. we didn't negotiate at all. Oh, that was... You should never let a random stranger negotiate a delicate hostage situation for you. That is just a bad plan altogether. Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever do that? Oh gosh. I mean, we got, what, hunting rifles, revolvers, shotguns, dynamite, combat knives? I'm not armed with, like, dandelions. I'm not training my acrobatics. I have to remember that. That is something I have to internalize, and it's very difficult as someone who's played the Elder Scrolls for so long. There's New Vegas over there. Grab these horse nettle things. I think, isn't this the Highway Junction trading post? Yeah, it is. Sweet. Yeah, I just met you and this is crazy, but our best friend's fate lies with you, because I said so. There's some good men out there. I hope you can save them. I just met you. Like, wow, you've got some very interesting ideas of how to, you know, do things. I think she sells stuff. I'm gonna wake you up in the middle of the night.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
Alright, what do you got for sale?
Have a look.
Let's see. We got food. Alright, I'm looking for... Okay, I've already got the revolver long barrel. Although I feel like I need an extra one for some reason. I don't know why. Yes. Service rifle, upgraded springs box to turn into sports. I feel like I need that part for
Give me a
another
shot
weapon
if you
I
need
found.
anything else. Later.
Even though I've already got the police pistol.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these towns.
Holy shit, how he's like a ventriloquist. He's drinking and doing it at the same time. Yeah, I didn't negotiate, my shotgun negotiated. I'm pretty sure it was good terms.
You a merc? Because you don't look like a prospector.
Yeah, they have to make conversations real time because there are so many awkward... Yeah, we had one yesterday, Phantom, where we were playing more Oblivion, and friggin' we talked to one guy, and this dude had the most awkward, creepy smile where he was like in the background, and I was like, holy shit, I could not stop staring at him. Alright. Just tell me what you got for sale.
Sure, no problem.
Ooh, okay, so you got some interesting stuff. You got a 56 pistol. That's interesting. It's not that gun. This is a battle rifle gunrunner's arsenal. Power fist gunrunner's arsenal. Interesting. Combat armor reinforced and a helmet reinforced. Damn. Interesting. Ooh, a 20 gauge shotgun choke. I need that. Yeah, it's hard to focus on important stuff like the plot when some guy's just looking at your soul. Friggin' right. Oh my gosh. So what's this tactical machine pistol? It's crazy. That is... Hey, some guys, they're just weird dudes. That's what it comes down to. There's weird dudes out there. Sometimes they mean it, sometimes they don't, and it's a toss-up as to what their actual meaning is. But that's why you carry pepper spray. All right. Oh yeah, shotgun choke. Okay, so let's see. Hunting shotgun? No. My Caravan Shotgun Mark II? Yeah, there we go. Wait, what? My bad. This one. Whoa! Accuracy plus 1,200%. My god. Damn. Wait, what? What is that scream? What scream? I do make weird screams from time to time. Do you mean the one you followed? Gunshots of screams in pain. You know, it's normal. Come on, it's a post-apocalyptic wasteland. You gotta, you know, screams and gunshots. It's like everyday thing, right? Friggin' A. Some people. Alright, we can... It's bright enough out. It's bright... I said it's bright enough. There we go. Yeah, didn't negotiate at all. You're right. My shotgun. Did you repeat yourself? Good terms flashback. One choice. Nice. Nice Valika. And now it makes sense that I see it all together. Some badass dialogue. There's the Repcon Museum. Now the problem is, like, I don't have any good weapons against robots at all. And I don't think I'm going to be honest. I may reach a point where, like, I start integrating some more technological stuff into this. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Alright, let me just see if you have anything new.
Hey there. Need anything?
I don't know. Do you have anything different from when I saw you before? No. But you do have a lot of money. Would I say A Tale of Two Wastelands the best Fallout? Properly modded? Yes, Phantom. Properly modded? Yes. Because, let's put this in perspective. Probably the main mods I've installed that make this playthrough awesome are Tale of Two Wastelands, which combines Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. A World of Pain, which adds incredibly difficult locations to the game that test, like, just how badass you are, and has incredible, awesome new, like, Mark II items that are basically upgraded. Immersive Interiors, which adds tons of new places into buildings that were normally boarded up. And then, of course, on top of that, we also have basically weapon mods for every single weapon. I know, right, Waterkills? So, all these weapons have weapon modding capabilities to them, which is absolutely fantastic. So, you know, not as extensive as Fallout 4 is, but at the same time, some pretty damn good stuff. I'm pretty sure this Fiend hideout is a World of Pain area, and I'm not sure I'm ready to take that on right now. Tale of Three Wastelands, holy shit. Well, I don't know how well that's gonna work. It's good to see you, Waterkill. But yeah, it's interesting. I think the reason that Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 work so well together is because they come from the same engine. I don't think they could do it as easily with Fallout 4. Although it would be badass as hell. But it would be more like more Oblivion or Skywind or something like that, where it's two different engines and they have to use the most modern one to adapt to the lower one. Or something like that. Alright, well, I'm going to try to avoid the World of Pain areas because we've been to a few and they take up a lot of resources. It's nuts sometimes. Yeah, I would be up for that too, Valak. Excuse me. Yeah, I'd be up for that too. Like an updated version of Fallout 1 and 2. And it could be basic, but that'd be amazing. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, I've seen playthroughs of Fallout 1, not Fallout 2, or a little bit of Fallout 2. But, I'm like one of those people who, like, just doesn't really, like, enjoy isometric games that much. It's the forced perspective really bothers me. And, it'd be cool to experience the adventure in, you know, a more modern engine. I'm not sure if that ruins any of the gameplay aspects, but just to experience it in, like, a new format would be kind of cool. God. Oh, frickin' Legion. Oh my shit, you just fucking killed that lady. Oh. He's getting fucking fire lance.
This is useless.
Oh shit.
Eat this.
There we go, now we're talking. Oh yeah? Cool water kills. Awesome. Well, she up and died, which means I get all of her shit. That was not the intention, but it happened. Oh shit, we are still under attack.
You're mine. Can't run from me.
I don't screw this guy. I gained the tough guy perk. When in doubt, spam dynamite. That's something I do, yes. He threw a plasma grenade at that lady. They honestly have no manners, Caesar's Legion. Who throws a plasma grenade at a traveling merchant? My guide, yeah. We're going for the whole cowboy look, yeah. So, this is actually a Mark II armor, which is pretty sweet. It's a troublemaker outfit and a desperado cowboy hat. What do you have? This guy had a freaking thermic lance. Oh my gosh, and a 44 revolver. Sometimes these guys, they are just not fucking around. That is a strong mustache. I believe it's called a mutton stash because it's not just a mustache, it's a mutton chop and a stash together. It's pretty excellent. Frickin' A though. Caesar's Legion, they just pop up out of nowhere and ruin everybody's day. It's basically what they're here to do. Alright, let's find this little spot at the side of the road here. Alright, I want to check out a few of these places. I want to explore a little bit before I go into New Vegas. Might as well find some cool areas. Just want to try to avoid the World of Pain areas for right now. Like dragon attacks in Skyrim. Yeah, that's basically what's happening, yes. Yes, we're gonna have to get Cass at some point, and this is one of the spots we have to go to. Yes, we're heading into Raider area now. Now I got a tough guy perk. Let me check out what that what that is. Because I've gotten some, like, award stuff. I've got Bug Stomper, rank 2. I love that early on I picked up Entomologist and Hunter, because that is so incredibly awesome. Entomologist, I just do more damage against all bugs. Hunter is, I do more critical damage against all mutated animals. It's amazing. Tough guy. Repeatedly breaking bones has led you to become stronger. Somehow. Is that a giant fucking ant over there? Holy shit, that is a very large ant. Damn, son. Oh! Did you fucking see that? Holy shit. His head just fucking stretched out like, oh! And it's like sprouting like all kinds of different directions. That was amazing. Shot him in the ass. That'll get his attention. Friggin' rubber banding, right? I know. Friggin' A. His head just like went in crazy directions. I'm taking their meat because I might be able to sell it somewhere? I don't know. Ant mound. Alright, that doesn't sound foreboding. Maybe it is? I don't know. Sometimes it's actually tough to say whether I'm entering like a World of Pain area or whether it's just a different area. Oh, hey! Tonto! Sweet! I found another friggin' lawn gnome. That's immersive interiors right there. Hey, Slushy Master, how's it going? Hey, Leo Fire. Well, wait, you've been here, right? Yeah, Immersive Interiors also adds this, like, weird little quest where you can basically find these, they're called drunken gnomes, and so every once in a while they'll put like these weird little guys every once in a while. I dropped him. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yes, they get these like gnomes, and if you gather a bunch of them, you get like a special thing. I know, it's so ridiculously cold. I'm hoping I get that rabbit soon. Well, because she's cooler. I have to be careful. There could be more ants out here. Yeah, this is, the weapon I'm using right now is the, it's a Mark II varmint rifle. With a silencer on it. Yeah, New Vegas Interiors, yeah. Daikatana's where it's at. Wakazashis are pretty cool though. Alright, let's see what we can do about... Now I do extra damage to bugs. So we might be able to do this. Whew, that's awful slushy. Holy shit. Alright, let's see how this works. Enter the ant mound. let's turn off our light. Yeah, it's Mark II, so it basically doesn't suck, yes. That's basically what this is, yes. Is that a continuation or no? It's a dead end. That is a dead end. That's always the awkward thing, right? When you're in a place and you expect to see a lot of an enemy, and you find one enemy, but it's dead. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Can I harvest these? Or there's one place where you can harvest mushrooms. They, like, actually subtract radiation from you, which is... Oh gosh, I think I found the Ant Queen. It fires the... I think it still fires the yeah, 5.6. So, nothing crazy there. By the way, I have a hunting rifle at home, so I'm just trying to get preparing for it. Oh my god, it's alive. Oh shit. Killed the queen ant. Ant Queen pheromones, cool. Alloy steel combat shotgun. Whoa! Holy shit! Another backpack. Let me see. I know, right? Alloy steel combat shotgun. Increased durability. Oh my shit. Whoa. Now we're talking. Well, I mean, I shot it, what, like 5 times in the head with the rifle? I look at it as like one of those Robin Hood moments where you loose the arrow into like the same locations. Right, I'm just trying to see. Oh gosh, that's a whoa, what the fuck happened there? It brought me back to the beginning of the level. That's weird. I was just trying to check if something got lost under the floor. Wow, toggle collision does not work the same way it used to. Weird. I'm just gonna go back there to see if I didn't miss anything. The problem is there's a giant, you know, ant queen in the way, so it's tough to see if there's anything under her. That's what I was trying to do there. Yeah, Grimchow. Nice. Now, I do not have enough of these shells, actually, anymore, so I have to be very conservative with my shotgun now. It's actually, I can walk inside of her and see exactly what's underneath her. Oh, okay. That's, I mean, a little awkward. Ant refuse pile. What? No way. These are lootable? What? That's crazy. Sweet. Throw dynamite. I guess so. All of your spam accounts have been compromised. Oh, man. We did pretty well there, shit. I mean, granted, let's be honest there. The only reason I killed that thing is because I took Entomologist, which increases my damage by, you know, 50%. And, you know, I've got a Mark II rifle. But beyond that, I mean, we did pretty good there. So these are lootable. Holy shit, I didn't even know. I just thought they were just little things on the landscape. But apparently you can actually loot them. Wow. If there's one thing I like, it's looting random shit. Sunset Sarsaparilla. I mean, actually, let's be real here. Would you actually want to use anything from an ant refuse pile? I mean, ant shit is, like, really tiny because it's ants. But we're talking big ants. So it's tough to say, like, whether it smells bad or anything like that. Alright, cool. Hey, there's a small ant. Hey there! Get out of here. More horse nettle for tanning hides. One of the things we're doing with this character is we're trying to get really good survival as well. I've been trying to raise in the some other stuff recently, just because, you know, I need to be able to hack into stuff and open safes, but I eventually want to add some more to survival. Because you can craft some interesting stuff there. That knife was bigger than him, yes. The international policeman, what? How's it going, Looker? Crowbar? Actually, is that worth much? It's worth 30, I'll take it. Oh shit, there's the raiders. Oh, where's your head at? Oh, man. How are you? Sometimes I'm really good at sniping. Other times, I don't understand where their head is. A mushroom helmet. We'll have to see what helmets they're wearing. Sometimes it's hard to tell because they their heads kind of blow up a little. Ooh, an assault rifle. Cool. Yeah, Slushy, I agree. When it comes down to the actual effectiveness of a weapon, when it comes to some, like, you know, Fallout weapons and Elder Scrolls weapons, they are incredibly impractical and would most likely kill you because they're so impractical. Wait, what? Yeah, Looker. Yeah, I'm just doing those quests now, Looker, actually. It's pretty awesome, starting to collect the Ultra Beasts and whatnot. I do like that if they have a silencer, they look for the actual, whoa, they look for the sound of the bullet rather than the actual sound of the muzzle, because they can't hear the sound of the muzzle. There we go. Jeez, that guy was pretty difficult to get. Oh gosh, what happened? It sounded like a giant explosion. Oh shit, I'm going to blow up that car by accident, aren't I? Yeah, incredibly impractical. The, Yep, I was waiting for that before I went in there. I mean, the other side's serrated for sawing, but like there's survival knives that are like way better suited for that sort of thing. Like you would wear out those teeth real fast. True, I probably should have scooted up to the corner of the building. Nice, a combat shotgun too, damn. Now we're talking. And the other guy. Oh, you did pull Q too. I think I was crouching. Alec Technologies offices. Sir, oh, there's a spot in the back. All right, let's check it out. Oh gosh! Wow. Hot damn. Yeah, exactly. And that's the other thing, yeah. If once you start adding like spikes or spines to certain weapons, yeah, basically you're just asking for it to get caught on the clothing of someone, yeah. Well, that's true. I mean, there's a certain time for realism, and then there's a certain time to just, what the fuck is the hammer 50? What is the hammer 50? I don't even have those bullets. But it must be one hell of a fucking sniper rifle. But yeah, Bane in Borderlands, I know, what a gun. That is one of my favorite guns, though. It's just, it's so fucking fun. There's nothing like being cursed so that you can't really move that much. And then on top of that, your gun doesn't actually make normal sounds. Instead, it makes the sounds of a midget, what do they call them? Psychos?
Eat this.
Also, what gun are you using? I'll have to go through his inventory at some point to make sure I can choose a gun for him.
All mine.
Gosh, that extra 50% damage to this stuff is real awesome. Anything else we can get here? I do need to look for scissors and I forget what the other thing. Broken terminal. Basically, there's 2 more upgrades I can make for this knife. By the way, this knife is actually Chance's knife, and I think it does bonus critical damage or bonus critical chance. Not sure. Probably critical chance. I need to repair. Yeah, yeah. Sounds like it, Looker. Definitely. If the sound isn't from an enemy, it's a goat scream. That's awesome. Nothing like a good goat scream, in my opinion. Very interesting goat screams, right? All right. Let's get to the front door free side then, which is more over this way. That's more like the fiend area. And we've done a little bit of damage there, but we're good. No way. That is hilarious, Slushy. That is hilarious. Moxie's good touch actually has vibration settings. Freaking A. That's hilarious, Slushy. Yeah, you wouldn't know that on the PC. See, that's what PC needs. We need vibration keyboards and mice. I'm not sure if that'd be better or worse. I have a feeling if you did a vibration keyboard, you would just like be like, and it would just make a ton of noise, and all the other keys would fly off. Mouse might be okay, I guess, but it might actually just cause you to chain click things by accident. Really? That's hilarious, Slushy. That's awesome. You gotta like some good Borderlands humor. I think you can get attacked by raiders in this area too, so I gotta be careful. Not with a knife. Gosh, I still need to find weapons that actually repair this. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make weapon repair kits.
All mine.
Oh fuck, who are you guys? Alright. Nope, nope.
You like the sight of your own. Eat this.
God, fucking owned him. Oh, Magnum Revolver Mark II. Nom, 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 nom. Now we're talking.
Run from me.
Alright, where's this last guy at? He ran up here like a coward. Snick head falls off. I know, right? This knife is amazing. And not only that, but we can, like, there's 2 more mods that can be added to this. It can be faster and have more condition to it. It's insane. We got a Mark II 44 though, that's awesome. There's a few places I think I want to get on my map over here. Like, I think there's another wreckage for Cass's quest. Again, Looker, who knows? Maybe we've been missing out all this time by not having vibrating mouses and keyboards. These are the questions we must ask ourselves. It's over here, isn't it? Oh, is that a freaking golden gecko? Come here, you little bastard. Oh fuck, I forgot they give you like extreme radiation. Yeah, over here. There's another crash site, or not crash site, but it's another site where Cass's caravan got destroyed. Yes. Vibrating desk chairs. There we go. Oh. Okay. Lever action shotgun, yes please. Black combat armor, I'm taking that. Plasma rifle, microfusion cells. What's a Van Graff thug? Oh yeah, that's the whole point of this quest, isn't it? Those exist? I guess. They're massage chairs though. I hope me looting stuff ahead of time does not do weird stuff to the quest line. Wow, 120 bottle caps, damn. Wreckage, man. Wonder Glue. Yeah, Slushy? Awesome. Alright, I think that's all I wanted to get, really. The other places, I might want to go to, let's see here. Oh yeah, mailboxes. Mailboxes could have some cool stuff. Like magazines. Yeah, there we go. Tales of Chivalry. Nice. Really? You hold the attack button and hold forward, you can rush at them and do more damage. I've never heard that before, Looker. That is something... Thank you, Looker. I did not know you could actually do... Yeah, you can't do power attacks any... Well... Yeah, you can kind of do power attacks, but... They don't really do anything. They just... That one, though, is real nice. Holy crap. Nice, Slushy. It's a hell of a deterrent, I'd say. Alright. Actually, maybe the first thing we'll do tomorrow is we'll get Cass. Alright, anywho. I have a few implants, kinetic implants. So let's see if we can talk to this doctor and see if we can
Welcome to the
cool
New
stuff.
Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Yeah, water kills? Oh gosh. So let's see. What kind of implants do you have available?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
Okay. I want you to perform cybernetic surgery.
Very well.
Alright, so... If I had any weapon from Fallout, what would I have? My favorite weapon in the Fallout universe is the incinerator. I don't know if there's actually a unique incinerator, but it's the flamethrower that literally shoots fireballs that explode. It's awesome. Alright, so I've got a voice modulator implant. I've got a stealth nanobots implant. I've got a kinetic accelerator implant. Or I can also put the kinetic accelerator implant in my leg there. Yes. I need to be enhanced in a much more delicate way. You like Alien Blaster? Alien Blaster is pretty cool. So, consisting of mechanical and neurological control component, the kinetic accelerator can be used to speed up movement of various body parts. Generally, hydraulic parts near the joints are used for rapid acceleration, while the brain implant takes care of the coordination and movement and increased velocity. Okay, so sprint slows down time. Damn. Okay, what about on the arm? Bullet time, attack, and reload speed plus 50%. Yes, I remember Slushy is. Let's have faster reload time. There's some weapons I wish reloaded a bit faster. And that'll be 300 caps. Anything else? What are the nanobot implants? Okay, based on previous innovations, Robco presents its latest breakthrough in Stealth Boy technology. Nanobots reside in the user's skin, eliminating the need for any special device to generate the stealth field. Power has to be periodically recharged by external energy sources. Wow, that's crazy. Let's just go with the reload speed enhanced. Alright, sure, yes. That's hilarious, Slushy, holy crap. Alright. Dinner bell or strong arm? Cool. The laser RCW, that's a good one too. So let's check this out. What's the reload time? Okay. I'm not sure if that's 50% faster or not. That does seem damn fast, though. Holy crap. Let me just make sure everything's got its normal stuff. Actually, I have a lot of slugs, apparently. Cool. The striker, cool. Oh, the striker? You mean the one that shoots bowling balls? Holy shit, yeah, that's a good one, too. Alright, awesome. So I think I'm going to stop here for the day then. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back. Actually, yes. So I'm going to be back tomorrow, but I'm going to be starting to stream at 4 o'clock. And actually this weekend's like a special weekend where I can stream a little bit longer. And so Saturday and, well, Friday and Saturday, tomorrow, and Saturday, I'm going to be starting at 4 o'clock. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to be playing Fallout 4. Because I had a series of Fallout 4 that got waylaid. It had a mod conflict, and I couldn't complete the game. And now that there's been, you know, the last updates from Bethesda and the script extender's been updated and all the mods are now up to date, I can actually finish the game now. So basically this weekend I'm going to be working on finish that game, and if we have time, there's also been a new DLC for Shadow Warrior 2, so I'm excited to see that as well. So yeah, be starting tomorrow at 4, completing my Fallout 4 playthrough. I mean, I think we only have, like, literally one quest to do left, so we'll have to see how that goes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, see you, everybody.